In just a moment, well, she's about to play Gwyneth Paltrow on stage. There she is. Former X Factor star Diana Vickers is right here. First, though, competition time and this is fantastic. My next guest shot to fame, of course, after reaching the semi-finals of the X Factor back in 2008. Now, Diana Vickers is taken to the stage to play Gwyneth Paltrow, no less. It's a brand new musical. It's called I Wish You Well, based on, do you remember those famous words that Gwyneth whispered during the Stars ski crash trial? She said that to the fella.
You try to bring me down, but I'm stronger than that. You said that I was a dangerous scale. I've got some candles to serve. Your crushing defeat is almost complete. So goodbye, and I wish you well.
I wish you will. Diana joins me now. This is genius.
It's
because
so
of course,
fun.
We all watched the trial.
We're obsessed with it.
We were obsessed with it. And I know that the way things are, you sort of move on to something else.
Yeah.
But what a brilliant idea for a musical.
It's honestly, it's so ridiculous. The whole thing, like, she was iconic, serving her amazing looks, like a fashion icon queen.
I know.
She was counter-suing him for what, like $1, which was so classy. The iconic, I wish you well.
I wish you well.
Like, it was just so fun. It was like that meme culture. We just become obsessed with this whole thing. All these trials, like Agatha Christie, the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. We just love it. So it's really fun. I'm really.
So you enjoying it, sort of channeling Gwyneth?
Oh, darling, yeah. I mean, I have done like little impressions before. I did a little voice.
Yes,
I'm not in rehearsal. Yeah, I'm not in rehearsals yet for it, but I've been like watching so many films of her and analysing her. But I've just got to have fun with her, really.
Well, this is what it's all about.
It is.
It's good fun, and we need that right now.
Oh,
we need some fun.
Have a laugh.
You're going to be at the Edinburgh Festival.
Yes.
Now that's the perfect venue. I know you're going to be trying it out in Norwich and places like that first, and then in the summer. When we ever get summer.
Edinburgh, yeah.
You're going to be at Edinburgh, and I just think they're going to get it. They're just going to get it. It's quite camp.
It's very camp, silly. The book's really fun. It's set in a courtroom. It's a four-hander, a very fabulous judge. Terry's attorney was totally obsessed with Gwyneth. She was a massive fangirl.
Right.
Like, so that's, like, heightened in it. And the music, the score's amazing. They wanted to write some really incredible musical theatre songs, which they have done. I Wish You Well. It's one of those songs that you could go into an audition and musical theatre girlies would just slay.
They would love it. See, when you said the book is, that's a technical term, isn't it, for the story?
The script, the story.
The story. I've got you.
Sorry.
No, not at all. It makes me feel very included in the whole musical theatre thing. Now, look, does Gwyneth have an inkling?
Well, I have a little contact, like a friend of a friend, and he said that she knows, and she said very in her demure manner, yes, it's very funny, have fun. But I don't think she's going to say anything, but we're going to get her to Broadway when it's on Broadway. She's going to be buying the Diana Vickers vagina candle, and it's just all going to take off. It's going to happen.
It has to, really. I mean, if you're going to do Gwyneth, you might as well go the whole hog.
Oh, I'm telling you now, Lorraine, there's something in it. We're just going to take over.
You might as well. Since X Factor, you've done a lot of stage work. Is that where you really feel that that's your niche, that's where you belong?
I do. I love it. There's just something so fun about it. I do plays, straight plays, which I love, and then doing like something really light, like musical theatre, is just such a joy and a pleasure. I am back in the studio. And I'm writing my music, and I've written some bangers, and I love that, and that's really exciting right now because I've just got such a great LGBTQIA+ community, and they really support my music, and I want to do something for them. But yeah, I love the stage. I love it.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
She was born. She came out of that womb tapping and springing. Jazz hands.
It's like that. I love it. Also, Arlene Phillips.
Yes.
She's the choreographer, isn't she?
And she's,
now, that just gives it the stamp of wonderfulness, doesn't it?
Classy lady. And she's just won an Olivier.
I know.
I was there at the Olivier Awards, and she's 80 years old. I mean, she says it loud and proud.
She does.
And she was there with her Olivier, and she was like, this is my first one ever. And it was actually just so incredible because in this industry, it's so hard. It's just like such a slog. And just seeing this incredibly talented, grafting woman win an Olivier at 80 years old was just inspirational. well.
Absolutely,
So, yeah.
and that's the thing. You don't get to do this without working real hard. It doesn't all come together. You know, we said this is sort of, you know, it's a souffle. It's light, it's funny, it's silly, it's camp, and all of these things. But you still have to work your butt off.
You really do. Honestly, the amount of tears I have cried, the highs are incredible and they're so worth it. And it just you're like, this is why I do it, you know. But the lows are like, you know, what the hell is going on? Will I ever get a job ever again? It's just, but you've just got to believe in yourself. You've got to have like the right team around you and supportive people, which I do.
Good.
And just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going,
Keep
kids.
going. That's actually, no, it's true, because we've all had knockbacks.
Yeah, oh my
and sometimes
gosh.
that's what, it does make you stronger sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, if you can get over it and you can do that. But it's part, look, Judi Dench still feels that
Judy.
I mean, she's amazing.
She's incredible.
And even people like that still kind of go, oh, I'm not sure. Do you think I'll get another job?
Yeah,
And
and
you're like,
exactly. Like, you can win like an Oscar and get imposter syndrome, all this stuff. You know, it's a nightmare. But honestly, I could write a memoir with all the ups and downs, highs and lows. But you know what? It's going to be a great summer. I've got this Gwyneth thing. It's going to be fabulous, camp, fun, silly, time of my life.
Well, I wish you well. It opens in Norwich in July, and then it's going to toddle up to the Edinburgh Fringe in August.
Yes.
And then, should things all go well, which there's no reason why it shouldn't happen,
Darling,
it will be in the West End.
Broadway.
Broadway.
We're coming for you.
In front of Gwyneth.
Yes, she's going to love it.
Enjoy every second.
Thanks
It's
so much,
lovely to see you.
You too,
It really is.
love.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much.